Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Ram's Happy Whispers. The topic of the day is belief basis of happiness. Well, I'll talk about belief. So, belief is very important. So, belief is the basis, belief is a foundation for happiness and for the life for the foundation for life as well. If you want to have your life in a beautiful way, you have to have that belief. So, everything which is so beautiful is by and large backed by belief. Trust me, guys, belief works wonders. It has an it has a great role to play in our lives. So understand the importance of belief, inculcate belief into your life. I'll tell you what belief is and how it works shortly. See, the definition of belief says that accepting something without evidence. Are you getting me? So belief itself says that you have to accept something which that is true or exists without having evidence, without evidence. So without proofs and all those things. This is what the meaning of belief. So now how to establish this belief, how to strengthen this belief, this takes time. Are you getting me? So belief by and large, what I say is belief is a skill. Belief is a skill which means what? It's you have to have the ability to believe something without proof. It doesn't come all of a sudden. It doesn't come in a day or two. Are you getting me? So you have to develop, you have to strengthen your belief system. So you have to work on it. You have to take some time and you have to practice every single day to strengthen your belief. Eventually at some point of time you'll get it. So this is the process. But now I'll tell you some facts. So belief is of two types. One is positive belief, the other is negative belief. We all believe. Are you getting me? We all believe. There is no human being backed without belief. Why? Because some persons would be having a negative belief, that is by and large called as doubt. Some persons would be having positive belief. So this is the only difference. But everybody has to believe. Are you getting me? So now it is not that easy to strengthen your belief system. Out of nowhere you cannot do this. But what you have to do is, so the definition of belief is also very much different. So now when the definition of belief is contradicting our proofs and the evidence system, so it takes time. It comes with practice. So but how do we do this? Are you getting me? Though it says belief comes without evidence, but we cannot do it because all of a sudden, see, we want proof for everything. Yes or no? So we seek proof, we seek evidence in everything. So in this kind of a strategy, with this mentality, can we believe something without evidence? It's highly impossible. Are you getting me? So all you have to do is just change the statement or make it comfortable to you. Whatever I say, I'll ask you to do something which is in your zone. Are you getting me? First you have to understand it. So until you get a hold of what belief is and strengthening belief without proof, all you have to do is just go take some facts, think about the facts, understand this and then strengthen. For example, if at all you want to believe mango is a very good fruit. Are you getting me? So you have to understand the properties of mango. So what is it all about? And what advantages does it gets into your life? So when the minute you believe the importance of mango, you'll inculcate that into your life. So this is one way to strengthen your belief. But there is a other side of a coin, as always I say. Are you getting me? So when you have, see, this belief is based on the information you possess. When you have negative information, so you strengthen negative beliefs. Are you getting me? So whatever you do, whichever action you do, everything will be having some repercussions. Whatever you take, your decision will be associated with the repercussions. So you have to get ready with the repercussions as well. When you believe in positivity, when you believe in positive belief, you get positive repercussions. When you believe in negative beliefs, you get negative repercussions. You might argue with me saying that, see, I have positive belief, it happened to me, I have experienced in my life some kind of a negativity and all those things, or else I have negative belief but still I got some positivity. This is only because we don't have deep knowledge. We only look at the peripheral side and we talk about it. That is one of the reasons. The second reason is, we generally normally say that we don't know, we don't have a machine to say that we are 100% proof about, we are 100% correct about this, right? So we believe that way. This is again without evidence, somehow we believe it. So what am I trying to tell you is, belief is a skill, so you have to strengthen it. It takes time. You have to invest some time to believe in yourself or believe in anything, even, which is why even we don't believe in ourselves at times. If you observe, if you take some instances in your life, maybe there was a phase in your life you didn't believe in yourself as well. So this is quite common. So why belief is very important in this world? See, this world is a world which is full of unknown. Yes or no? You don't know what happens tomorrow. You don't know what happens 10 years down the lane. So when this world of unknown, how do you go ahead with your life? Belief is the only way you can go and manage your life. In last video I did talk about trial and error method. See, if you have a look at it, if you deeply observe the trial and error method, still trial and error method backed by belief. Why? See, for example, I do something. Are you getting me? So a human being's life is 100 years span. So I cannot do everything under the sky, under the sun, right? So I have to believe somebody. So we all are human beings. If you do something in that regard, I have to believe in your capabilities. I have to believe in your technology. I have to believe in your worth. Otherwise, whatever you put forth, I don't believe in, right? Are you getting me? So belief, even for trial and error method, belief is required. If you trial it, if you do trial and error method in your life, let's say in this 100-year span of life, how many trials you do, how many times you try. You can't try more than 100 times or 1,000 times. Are you getting me? There is some limit. More than that you can't try. Are you getting me? So how many times? Maybe one time you try and you feel very relaxed. After 100 attempts you feel disgusted. Are you getting me? So at that point of time, if at all you want to stop your trial and error method, you have to believe that this is the last method where it gets you benefit. So belief is the basis of life. Trust me, guys. You have to have you believe. See, some things cannot be taught. You have to understand and you have to learn it by yourself. Teaching will be to only some extent. If at all you want to understand it completely, you have to invest your time and energy and your effort as well. You have to strengthen your belief system. How you strengthen your belief system, it is up to you. Take some facts, strengthen your belief system. If you this again based on your information, so you have to improve your information, and again you have to strengthen your belief system. This is one way. Believe in the other person, that is the other way. Or belief itself says that you have to believe without even evidence. So this is the other way around. Bye bye for today. That's all for this video.